Hi there, I'm Anna from Blazin Fiddles and I'm going to talk you through the guitar part for Fight About the Fireside, which is a Cape Breton strathspey in a set called Joe Peters, which is on our new album 6, out very soon. And there's a couple of strathspeys and a couple of reels in that set. And Bruce McGregor has already done the melody tuition video for this particular tune, so if you fancy learning the melody line as well, you can check Bruce's video out. I should mention before we go any further with the guitar part that this is all going to be in standard tuning, so if you're in dadgad or anything else, tune up to standard. I'll play the part through a couple of times and then we'll break it down and go through chord shapes and stuff. So. Have got sort of mirrored images. The first part has an ascending bass line through it and the second part is a descending bass line. And so you start off in your C shape. Next chord you're going to move up 2 frets, ring finger on the 5th fret of the A string, then your first finger is on the 3rd fret of the D, then your pinky's on the 5th fret of the G, and then your first finger is kind of squashed across onto the 3rd fret of the B string as well. So that's your D minor 7 shape. And then you're up another 2 frets and it's just a single melody line in between these next chords. So that's 7, 8, 5, 5. So that's back down to the first position. First chord is a D minor, and then E with a C with an E in the bass of it. But so you're going that sort of bass line into it. So it's a D minor, C with an E in the bass, and then an F. And I'm going for that sort of F shape rather than a full bar. It's just thumb on the 1st fret. Because the next chord is an F major 7 with the G in the bass of it, so that's, if you keep most of your fingers in that position, you're going to move your ring finger down to play 3rd fret. So 3rd fret on the G, then the A string is damped, your pinky and 2nd finger and 1st finger are all still in the same positions they were. So your pinky is on the 3rd fret of D, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of G, 1st finger 1st fret of B, and then the E string is open, so it's a F major 7 because it's got an E natural rather than an E flat, and with that G in the bass. So that run up goes. So that whole first part is C, D minor 7, and that little run, and then the D minor run up the way to the G, underneath that F major 7. So moving on to the second part, we've got a descending line coming underneath it. So we start on your normal C shape, sort of descending all the way down, normal C, and the second chord is a G over a B, so rather than a full B shape, it's just got that B bass line on it. Down to the A minor, and from there you've got, so it's a high strike, then the bass line, A, then your pinky to play the G, then that closed F shape again, back up to the F major 7 over G. And that last sort of triplet thing is... If you see my pinky going there on those A minor chords, it's not playing anything, it's just there to damp the strings. And that's all we do for that particular tune. We go through that pattern a couple of times. First part ascending bass line, second part descending bass line, just to have a nice bit of mirror in there, and a lot of dynamic variation to give it a bit of depth. If you want to check out Bruce's video, he's played the melody a couple of times quite slowly, so you can check that out and play along with him a wee bit slower, or you can buy a copy of the album and go for it full pelt with the band. And I'll play the pattern a couple of times through. I'll go through it once pretty slowly and then another couple of times a wee bit faster, and you can go for it, play along. I hope you enjoy. Fight About the Fireside.